I've always thought I belonged to the Lower East Side, where 4 out of 5 people you pass are some kind of creative director. And no, it's not because Childish Gambino had a song about Lower East Side. I always stay at Hotel Indigo on Ludlow. Right downstairs, the famous Cass Deli is always crowded with tourists, chasing a smoked meat sandwich that's only mediocre. Complaining about it makes me feel like I'm part of the locals, but I'm not. I'm just another visitor pretending not to be one. I watch people coming back from their morning Pilates, AirPods in, iced coffee in hand. I wonder if they ever realize how lucky they are to live in a city most people only dream of. Walking through the neighborhood, everything looked the same as 4 years ago. Maybe that's the magic here. New York stays still and spins at the same time. I guess only New York never runs out of inspiration, considering all they do is slap a New York landscape or a subway name on a t-shirt and call it new design. But still, $48 for a pen holder modeled after a city trash can feels a little outrageous.
New York City.
Second floor of Eric Manuel might have the best decor in Soho. Maybe tied with Aimé Leon d'Or, but minus 10 points for Aimé Leon d'Or, because what do you mean there's a 30-minute wait list for a retail store? Telfair's space is cool too. In the corner, there's a small TV studio. Apparently that's where they film campaigns and interviews. It's also open for customers to create their own content, a public photo studio that truly echoes their "not for you, but for everyone" slogan. While I was in town, yard sale happened to be doing a pop-up. It was half underground, with air barely breathable, and artists were spray painting New York logos onto custom hoodies. I grabbed a red one, the last in large, and almost didn't try it on. It fit perfectly. The French terry fabric is soft and drapes just right. I guess it's another reminder that you miss every chance you don't take.
New York City.
Orchard Street is another block I visit every time I'm here. I checked out this clothing rental store because I've always wondered how sustainable it is to rent clothes and keep them in good condition when they're returned. Judging by the quality of the pieces on display, you can tell some might have survived a few wild nights already. Awake New York is another store I always check out and always end up disappointed. Hosting block parties and appearing on podcasts is great, but the clothes should still be able to speak for themselves. The Supreme store in Brooklyn is calmer than the one on Bowery. I picked up a pair of salvage denim, perfectly straight leg. I think that straight leg silhouette is definitely making a comeback. When we were having lunch here, two ladies sitting next to us asked what we ordered because it looked great. We went on talking about how fluffy the pancakes were, only for them to not even order the same thing. I felt weirdly offended. I had this idea that maybe I should invest in a photo booth and place it on a street corner in Toronto, but knowing Toronto, it will probably be taken over by some junkie within the first 24 hours. If you ask me what draws me to New York, I'd say it's the freedom. Everyone is a little strange here, so no one really notices when you are too. I've been reading Just Kids by Patti Smith, where she writes about her early days in New York, struggling, creating, trying to survive as an artist. And I think somewhere in the city, there's still people like that, dreaming, working, staying up too late for something that might never happen. People come and go, but what lingers are the memories. The late night L trains, the strangers who became stories. Maybe one day I'll stay long enough to call it home.